Okay, so I am back, and I have gone ahead and leveled up my Initiate and my Adept to level 100, and equipped both this Tinker's Pride and the Pumpkin Pirate. Got a Pumpkin Pirate on the Adept as well. So let's go over... Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to... Yeah, because the last thing I was doing... I obviously did... It's been a while since I've played. The last thing I was doing was Tinkerers. I did Tinkerers until these two got to 100. And I leveled up, I believe I leveled up these two as well to be able to use ultimate gear. And... maybe Hermit a little bit as well, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I did some Tinkerers and more Spectacular Bay. Right? Yeah, more Spectacular Bay Survival. I think I did around 3 or 4 armor farms. And then I did maybe like 3 or 4 dedicated little wizard runs. So we have a decent amount of gear to go over. Let's just do a quick overview. There's my EV stats. Adept with the treadmill. I think that's the only change. Damn, so close to 6k. So yeah, we have a decent amount of gear to go over. I didn't fill my box, but yeah. I think, let's see, what do we want to do first? Let's go over the armor first, I think. Ah, yes. We got our first ++ piece and our second ++ piece. So this is the second one. The first one is in here, I believe, or here. Yeah. This is the first ++ piece I got. Which is it's pretty nice. It's a good tower booster piece. And that's what I'm going to be using it on, since my tower booster is leather. Be a nice upgrade for these gloves. I don't think I'll bother using it just yet. But yeah, that's going to be what I use it for, I think. And the pristine helmet is rather tragic. Would have been kind of decent, but low upgrades, no fire res, tower stats leave a lot to be desired, so unfortunately this one is very useless to me at the moment. But all of this other gear, we have a Supreme accessory in here apparently. We have a lot of Supremes and a fair few Ultimates to look through. So I'm just going to organize this a little bit and we'll go through each tier and see what kind of upgrades we have. I believe that's everything. Okay, let's see. What do we want to upgrade first? Because... yeah, let's look for some ultimate DPS pieces. Or maybe even just some better Supreme pieces. Ultimates. Plate pieces. Note. No hero boost, unfortunately. Nope. This is a contender. We do have pretty low hero boost on that Supreme chest piece. But at this point in time, do I want to drop the hero HP? I don't think I do. Let's keep looking. Nope. No hero boost. Nope. Alright. So, something I do want to do is make dedicated DPS sets for every type of armor. Whether I'll do that now or not, I don't think I will, because I feel like that's going to take a decent amount of time. That might be something I do off camera. But yeah, let's go over tower stuff now. Do I care about upgrading my Jester at all? Actually, you know what? Should we look for some better AB2 or AB1 gear for this character? Also, I kind of don't feel like it. Let's just look for tower stuff. Okay, so here we're looking at leather. Let's see. Alt plus, maybe? Definitely not. Let's see. We already have pretty decent boots there. Nope. Although, nope. Negative HP, not interested. Low range, not interested. Nope. And we're already using an ultimate hat. So, yeah. The only thing we're missing is a chest piece, and that's the one thing we didn't get. Unfortunate. Although, maybe Supreme chest piece? No. 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 Nope. And... not really. I mean... wait, is this more of a DP? No, were those resistance? Definitely not. No, I don't think that would be better. Are the sides even better? No, not really. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to get a leather or an upgrade for the Aura Monk here, but doesn't seem like... I mean, I guess we could use one of these, just... Nah. I think we'll stick with what we got. Check the Adept next. In chain, oh damn, we could get a lot of upgrades here. Alt plus, any chain? No. No. Nope. Okay. What about here? Wow, only 2 chain pieces. Nope, no rate. That's... damn, if that had rate... and... no. Well, any Supremes? What would we be looking for? A new helmet. Chain helmet. We have a lot of chain helmets. That's good. Nope. 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 Okay then. Well, no, that has way too few upgrades and no range. Well, there we go. No upgrades for the Adept either. I guess this helmet is pretty good, huh? Right, next up is the Hermit, who is in Pristine, I believe. Yep, we're looking for a new pair of gloves. Well, everything really, apart from the chest, I believe, since... yeah, chest is pretty decent. Let's see... we're not level 100 yet, so we can't equip that if we wanted to. I don't think we do, though. Here... yeah, that could be nice. I don't particularly care too much about rate. How much rate do we have without it? Let's see with other pieces, because if it's... I'd still want about... sort of about 2k minimum is the... 2k is the minimum I want to go on rate, I think. Gloves. We do not have a pair of gloves, unfortunately. Do we have a better chest piece? That has a lot more upgrades. Less range, less everything, but it has more upgrades. I'll just stick with this. And boots. We have a decent selection of boots here. Hopefully there's something. And unfortunately, no, not really. Okay, wow. Considering how much I picked up, this is rather disappointing. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use that Supreme helmet then. I'm just going to stick with what I have. Let's see. Summoner is in mail, Eevee is in plate. Let's take a look at some plate pieces. Can't use Alt Plus yet. Yeah, I think we'll use this. Use those boots. Let's see, gloves and... Oh wait, we need to check Supreme. Helmet, nope. Nope. Gloves. Wow, those gloves I have are pretty nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating those gloves. Oh my god. Oh. What did I just hover over that had 100 something upgrades? Oh, it was this blaster rifle. Okay, well, I think that's all the upgrades we're gonna get on the Eevee. Summoner is in mail. Let's see. Do we have something in here? Nope. Nope. Honestly, none of these pieces are like good enough. Yeah, I'm just sticking with what I got. And I might just not even bother about looking at Supremes anymore either. I don't know, I just don't feel like anything else is really going to make a big enough impact. Alright, well, that's it for the character update. I don't believe we checked DPS gear, so let's look over some plate DPS gear. These, no, not good. Wait, did we? I think we already did, right? Yeah, we already looked over that. And honestly, I mean, I already have capped res on Nightmare with this character. 4k hero damage, 2k HP, almost 2k hero boost. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, it's those stats with this chicken equipped, so without it, yeah, it's a lot better. Pretty happy with that. Maybe we have some braces. I think I might have checked through this already. Yeah, no. And with that negative HP, what do we have? Still okay. Yeah, we'll just use them anyway. Not too worried about that negative HP. Right, yeah, that's gonna be it for the updated stats. Barely anything changed. And, oh yeah, now we can go over the little wizards I farmed. And I actually... yeah, it's been a few days since I've done this, so I actually don't remember what I got. Okay, so we got quite a few ultimates, 2 alt pluses. Oh yeah, I got some more. Oh yeah, I must have done, what? 3... yeah, I must have done 3 full... Wave 30 clears of Spooktacular Bay. Because of how many Pumpkin Pirate treadmills I have. Alright, but yeah, let's check out these wizards. So that one, unfortunately, has really low upgrades. Well, not really low, but low upgrades. For some reason, I upgraded this 26 times. That's also low. This one I fully upgraded. Has negative hero damage and low upgrades. This one I also fully upgraded. 45k. Okay. That's a bit better. Good hero stats as well, actually. Oh, wait. This must have had really low base damage to only be 45k. This one... negative hero damage. Not great. Pretty terrible. This one I also fully upgraded. 41k with kind of low upgrades. Okay, so this is our best one. And then this one we saw already. Good hero stats, but low upgrades and low base damage. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember this one now. This is the best one I got. 400 upgrades, good hero stats, good base, really good base damage. Unfortunately, no HP, but that's fine. Okay, nice. Well, I think that's the one I'm going to use then. It'll either be this or this. Ah, well, our monk is not level 100 yet. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one more run of Tinkerers. Get this monk to level 100. Or maybe... wait, how much XP do I need? Yeah, one run will do that. Let me put on a DST pet. Right, I'm gonna go do that Tinks run. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've shown... I don't think the build I used differed at all from the last time, or from the first time I did this map. But let me just... who am I leveling as the extra character? Probably Hermit. Let's add in Hermit, give him a DST pet as well. Oh yeah, because I want to get a Pumpkin Pirate on this character as well. That's not particularly urgent though, so... okay, so I'm going to add in my tower booster before we start. Okay, and I'm just going to show off the build, not the whole run, just showing the build, just in case it changed. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I remember what it is. I guess I'm just winging it. Maybe the position, or maybe I just built like less minions or something, I'm not sure. With these stats though, you can probably drop the electric auras. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. See how this goes. Gonna put a 2DU fizz beam here with a 4DU buff beam there. 4DU fizz beam there. 4DU buff beam there. No, that's fine. 2DU fizz beam here for the goblin, the mini ogres that get dropped from the goblin copters. On this map specifically, they can actually damage your core, so you want to block that area off. And I'm going to put the buff beam right there. And I think we just go straight onto our apprentice, get a genie pet on. We're going to do 4 DSTs. Ah, it appears I don't have my macro on to stack. That is unfortunate. Well then. I'll just put that on real quick, even though I won't actually be able to use it. Yeah, slightly unprepared. You know what? I'm just going to place them on a random buff beam over here. Or I could just mana bomb, I guess. Purity bomb. Yeah, this goblin over... probably just place a DST, right? Yeah. This is the most scuffed this could possibly be. There we go. Okay. Well, make sure to start your macro before you start building a map. Like I said, we want to do 4 DSTs. And the rest is LTs. Something must have been a different amount of DU, because I definitely had capped DU. Oh well. And then I did some minions. Just because I believe there was some inconsistencies over here with ogres damaging this core without them. And I'm just going to do a spider over here and a spider over here. And yeah, that's going to be it. Just going to run around on my upgrader adept. Get on the tower booster. And yeah, I will be back when I'm done with this run, and we'll have a level 100 monk, and yeah, then we'll be doing some DPS stuff with that character. Okay, so we finished the run, and looks like I will be still using electric auras because a couple of our cores were taking very minuscule amounts of damage from trash mobs, just because the LTs weren't chaining to them fast enough and they were able to walk up to the cores. So yeah. Let's see, what did we get? Oh, hold up. We got another ++ Tinkerer's Pride. Unfortunately, this one is not great. I mean, it's actually pretty good, but just not really for any of my characters, if that makes sense. Like, I will probably put that on my Hermit, but having the range low is unfortunate. And nothing else. But yeah, that's nice. We got our DPS monk to level 100. So we can now use that little wizard. Very nice. Let's go back to tavern. I need to remember to put the fishbowl back on my hermit. Let's see, we got to level 98 on this character as well. Where is that fishbowl? Is it this one? Yeah, it must be this one. Okay. So we only have 12 billion mana, but we do have a lot of armor to sell, so we might be able to get this thing fully upgraded. We're gonna wanna get the projectile speed capped, which is 7 here, and then fully upgrade the projectiles attack speed capped, and then cap the projectile speed. Then we can just dump everything into tower. My god, base damage. See, we only got to just below 300 upgrades. And it's already 46 or 47. That's really nice. That's easily, I mean, way better than this one. Okay, let's sell some. Do we just sell all this plus? Do we just sell all the supreme gear? I think we do. Yeah, we don't need any of this. That's given us, that only gave us 4.7, huh? Okay, 51k. We can work with that. That's definitely pretty good. So yeah, the little wizard is going to do every hit is going to be a different element. I mean, it's not going to be a different element, but it's random which element damage it does. As you can see, it does generic damage, poison, fire, and lightning. So let's see, 7.6 million DPS, and with hero boost, what are we looking at? 10? 12? It's just going to keep increasing, isn't it? 14? 15. I think I have to start attacking it with hero damage enabled for it to be accurate immediately. Yeah, let's just do that. Probably should have just loaded into a map and out again, but do it like this. Okay. Okay, wow, it's way higher than I thought. $25.9. Yeah, that is really nice. And that weapon is... How much damage does the projectiles... Oh yeah, I ended up upgrading this weapon into projectile range damage without knowing, like... I'm pretty sure this is a melee weapon. But I saw the spread and I was just like, nah, I'll upgrade it into projectiles. How much does this do? $6.5. Honestly, that's fine. That's pretty good, actually. Considering our overall damage is, you know, our pet damage is 25 million. An extra 6 million on top of that just from the weapon. That's really nice. All right. No more stalling. Let's get into Tomb of Etheria. We can G immediately. And we want to run over here. Get some mana. Would have liked a bit more mana, honestly, but it seems like it's all in the spawn. Very nice. Yeah, this little wizard is... Man, it's only upgraded. It's not even fully upgraded yet. That's crazy. This is going to be so nice to farm with this pet. Once I get it fully upgraded. Little wizard, in my opinion, is easily the best pet for this map. I used to think it was Snowman, but Snowman's projectiles actually collide with the core here, which to me got really annoying because, you know, if you're standing too close to the core, all the projectiles just land into the core. And you do no damage to everything else, so it's, you know, you can fix that with like positioning, but it's the kind of thing I'd rather just like not have to deal with at all. I almost died then. So for this third part, the Genie King, I like to hold off on my hero boost until you see the two ogres spawning. Usually fine to just stand here where the genie can't line of sight you with his laser beam. And then when the ogres come out, start hero boosting. That takes care of them. And then once you see the goblins disappear, can... Now, for the Harbingers here, you want to let them come to you. If you rush up there too quickly, they'll just stay in the spawn. And now, because Little Wizard has such nice range here, we can just kind of stay out of range and let it do its thing. This way we're going to avoid the tongue attack, you know, where he spins his tongue around in a circle. And yeah, pretty easy fight. Also, you want to kill yourself there because you'll spawn down here and it's way faster than having to run all the way down, obviously. Right, so the build I'm going to use is pretty straightforward. We just place a Strength Drain Aura there. Place a buff beam here. We want to place a Seed Bomb Tower right here. at the back, and then I'll place the golem last because it has a rather fat hitbox. So I like doing 2 DSTs. Then we'll place a golem on the front right here. And that's it. And then I'm going to switch to my Adept, and I think I'll add in a Guardian Summoner as well. Okay, this buff beam upgraded. And yeah, this should be a piece of cake. Shouldn't have to tower boost. Yeah, and then the ogres are going to get nice and close so we can get a lot of mana off them. Not going to be able to do any significant amount of damage though, because we have a golem. So this is basically all we need to do for accessories. We can get the best possible accessories in the game from this map. The only thing we're missing out is a shield, so we're not going to be getting a shield from this map. But we are going to be getting a DPS pet in the mummy, which is basically just a worse little wizard, in my opinion. I don't really like the mummy pet at all. So I don't care about that. We'll be getting accessories, which is huge. Because that's basically the only thing we're missing on all of our characters to be sort of good, is good accessories for all of them. And weapons. We can get a weapon for every class from this map as well. So you can farm up, you know, farm this map for a good while. Both the monk and apprentice weapon on this map has movement speed as well, so not a terrible option for your builders. But I'm definitely looking for a DPS spear of the New Kingdom, and a serpent staff for my upgrader adept here, because the serpent staff is just a better weapon for your upgrader. And if I get a builder one, then, you know, that'll be nice as well. But yeah, mainly just accessories and a spear. Because you don't need a good serpent staff for your upgrader adept. It can be pretty terrible and still function the same. Okay, I just had to pause momentarily there. So this build, I used to do this with a shroom tower instead of the seed bomb tower, but I just found that the shroom tower, don't worry about the core taking damage, by the way. I found that the shroom tower just took way too much damage most of the time. And the seed bomb tower helps a lot with DPSing those ogres, since it has such good single target. I think I am going to be switching over to my DPS monk now. Just running around. Could do a little bit of tower boosting on this character as well. Yeah, it's mainly just to DPS the ogres. Also, I want to be on a monk for the last wave anyway to get the monk weapon. The weapons on this map are class specific, so, you know, if you want monk weapons or apprentice weapons, then you have to be on that class on the last wave. Unfortunately, this map doesn't have the Morogos soundtrack. That would have been nice. Kinda just has this generic theme by the sounds of it. Alright, now we're on the last wave. I'm gonna add in my... Man, those cutscenes are so annoying. I'm gonna add in my adept. And... we'll do hermit. So we get a builder... Not a builder. We'll get a monk weapon and we'll get the Spear of the New Kingdom and the serpent staff. And then whatever, we'll get a random weapon for our summoner. Now the interesting mechanic on this map is whenever you see that exclamation mark there, a few seconds later, I believe that's going to disable... Yeah, you see it just disabled my hero boost. So that's going to disable any abilities. The only notable ones really are tower boost and hero boost. So yeah, what you'll see, the core taking damage, is just there are these like oversized normal trash mobs that spawn on this map. They spawn up there. Well, I think they spawn from normal doorways, but... Or maybe they just appear up there, I can't remember. But they're just like trash mobs that have like a lot of health. And they're huge visually. But they're not really that threatening. They don't do a lot of damage. So they might get a hit in. A hit or two in, but it's not anything to be concerned about. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I think it can either be like an orc or a goblin. Alright, there we go. There is our achievement. We've got a supreme mask. Ooh, that's exciting. And for some reason the forge spawns really late on this map. Okay, so these are the mummies. We got trash, all of them. We got an ultimate serpent staff. Yeah, that's actually okay. Usable. Either of these guardians any good? Not really. Sadly, just a supreme Spear of the New Kingdom, though. And let's see, this mask. Oh, yeah, that's what you want to see right there. That's nice. That's going straight on the adept. Surely, right? Surely it's better. Yeah. And these braces. Yep. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well. there we go. I thought I'd make this episode a little bit longer than usual for today, since I haven't uploaded in a while. But yeah, that's Tomb of Etheria. And really great map. I'm probably going to be farming... Actually, I think what I'm going to do is, because what I've been doing with armor farming is like really over farming. I've been running it, you know, with a bit more than I needed to, I think. With how much useless armor pieces I got, I didn't really need to run as much armor farming as I did. Little Wizards, though, I don't regret doing as many runs as I did. I don't think I did that many either, just like, it was less than 5. It was like 4, it was like 3 or 4 runs, I think. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like farming excessively anymore, I think. I think I'll just, also I just got stuck here, that's great. I think I'll just be moving on to the next map sooner. So hopefully this should result in, you know, videos more frequently again. So yeah, next up we can do what do I think? Probably Spring Valley. That's an easy one. Especially with a little wizard on a monk. That's basically all you need. In fact, we could just do this now. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be... I don't think it's gonna take long enough to be worth making a specific video about this, so... I'll make this video even longer, and we'll just run Spring Valley as well. So, something I've been thinking about, and you can let me know what you think as well, but I'm pretty sure I pretty much made my mind up about it. Sort of, as we get into things needing more mana to be upgraded, and this is something I intentionally didn't say, you know, at the beginning of the series. I didn't set any, like, exact rules for things. And that's because at first I didn't really know what I wanted to do for rules to begin with, but also I wanted to leave a sort of grey area for if I wanted to change the way I did anything. And what I'm referring to is mana. Now, I do not want to be farming mana, and like it's sort of getting to the point where the amount of passive mana you get isn't really enough. As you can see with, like, upgrading this wizard. So, I think what I'm gonna do is just give myself infinite mana, basically, from my main account. I don't see this as being... I mean, from a sort of authentic progression perspective, I can see it being a problem, but, you know, if you're progressed to the point where I am now, farming mana isn't an issue. It's more of just, like, the way you have to do it. You either, like, you know, sell items in your mana shop, well, that's basically the realistic way to do it. You'd farm coal or armor and just sell the coal or you know, the armor pieces you don't need in a mana shop. And obviously I will get to the point where, you know, I'll do a Wintermire run at some point, and that's going to be a really good mana farm. You know, you just sell the coal for however much mana is, I don't even, or however much coal is, I don't even know. But yeah, so instead of doing that, you know, doing a bunch of Wintermire runs, having to grind it out, I'm just going to give myself mana. It's going to make things a lot more sort of streamlined for me. Which, I mean, it's not... needing to mana farm isn't exactly the most motivating thing, so I'd rather it be something I don't have to worry about. So, yeah. Let me know what you think, but it's... overall, it's not actually going to change my decision. I'd just be interested to know what other people think. Now this section here can be a bit of a pain because of enemies coming from both sides. I would prefer it if the core didn't go backwards though. Can you not do that? Thank you. Yeah, having 2 monks to do this with makes this a lot nicer. Can get a lot more coverage. Spread your damage out more evenly. The section up here as well, after this checkpoint as well, can be pretty annoying. There we go. It's a little bit messy, but not terrible. Yeah, now here it's the fact that enemies are sort of coming from that really close spawn there that makes this annoying. Bit of a struggle, but once you get it around this area here, it's a lot nicer. It's just because it's really enclosed here. Whereas from this point on, it's a lot more open. The enemies really have a lot of opportunity to pile up. Oh, come on. Hey, at least you basically have infinite mana. So don't run out of boost, which is nice. I'm gonna do a bit of building here just to make this a bit smoother. Do a strength drain. I believe I did this when I did my first insane run as well. Just did some seed bomb towers. $400 cast rate, that's not great, but not terrible either. Huh. It's funny how that buff beam is like caught on the core and is stretching on the minimap. I've not seen that happen before. Yeah, it really picks up the pace now. What are my tower stats? Pretty good range, actually. Could just drop some auras as we go. Probably do want to be hero boosting. I didn't mean to do a healing aura, but oh well. Maybe we can do some rebinding here quickly. Put that on... Oh, strength drain on 7. Then we can just do 6, 7. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I mean this... Jesus, that's a lot of wyverns. Definitely doable with one monk, but I definitely advise having a second DPS monk for this. If you're gonna farm it anyway. It's much nicer. Get yourself 2 little wizards, 2 DPS monks, or even just a sort of a hybrid DPS tower hero booster monk. Probably fine. Let's focus down these wyverns. They could be a bit of a pain. Okay, dropping, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Dropping hero boost due to lack of mana, but it's not a problem. Oh, come on. There we go. Just gonna do strength drain and ensnare. Get a buff beam down. Get what, mushroom tower and a golem. And then we just spam LTs, I think. Looks good. Gonna get on the tower booster, and I will be adding in additional characters, since getting a better chicken baller is definitely something I'm interested in. Let's get this mushroom tower upgraded. Yeah, we should be good now. Yeah, Harbinger's gonna be a bit annoying, but this is the kind of build that will hold up pretty well, even if we're not tower boosting. I should hope, anyway. Oh, is my adept gonna die? Oh, my, one of my summoners is dead. And there we go. Nice. Let's see, did we get anything? Got a bunch of eggs, obviously, and we got an ultimate. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That is an upgrade. Got another ultimate, which is even better. Quite a lot better, actually. And we got an alt++ Egginator. Okay. And whatever this is. Random core weapon. I don't think I care about those braces anymore. Any good mask here? Nope. Oh, wait. I don't know. The one I have equipped has more upgrades. Yeah. Damn. All three of these are really nice, actually. Alright, well, that was pretty successful, and that's another map knocked off the list for Eternal Defender. So I'm just going to upgrade this real quick, and let's see. What was my old one? Great, I can't remember. Let's just go back to the tavern. Okay, yeah, so that's Spring Valley and Tomb of Etheria checked off the list. So what are we at now? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 maps. Because Spooktacular Bay doesn't count. It's only from Infested upwards. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Right, let's get this chicken ball upgraded, and then I'll be ending this episode. So, let's see. How much damage is this going to do? Pretty close already, honestly. I think my last one was around 10k, but I mean, this should be fine. And then we can cap tower boost. Cap tower boost, and I'm just going to put the rest into range damage. So 5k tower boost now, that's really nice. Alright. I didn't think that would result in us getting an upgrade, but hey, I'll take it. Alright. That's going to do it for this episode. And yeah.